Hello and welcome to the No Name Prayer Podcast. I am your host, Monica. Let's do our daily devotional from the Be Still book. This poor widow has put in more than all of them, for they all contributed out of their abundance, but she, out of her poverty, put in all the living that she had. Luke 21, verse 4. Jesus saw wealthy people making big donations as he sat opposite the treasury at the temple. While he noticed those gifts, it was the sacrificial gift of a widow that grabbed his heart. What she gave, most would say, would make little difference. It was just 2 copper coins. Yet Jesus saw what it cost her. It was proof of her sold-out surrender. Her willingness to give everything she had revealed her trust in him as her provider. Living in the age of social media can lead us to the faulty conclusion that if our lives aren't extraordinary and worthy of a great photo, then we don't matter very much. We mindlessly reach for our phones and encounter countless examples of people doing incredible things and looking good while doing them. This deflates us and causes our own lives to look insignificant. It tempts us to buy into the lie that only the epic accomplishments have value. What is the truth? There's no sacrifice you make that goes unnoticed by God. Hidden acts of heroic love that are personally costly, the choice that won't earn you an accolade or even a thank you, the secret surrenders. God sees it all. Not only does he see it, he values it and measures it as greater than the flashy achievements. But perhaps you're at a point in life where you feel so weak that hidden acts of service are beyond your ability. Is your emptiness the only thing that you can offer God? If you will turn to him in times like these and say, Jesus, I trust in you, God sees this as a tremendous offering. If all you can do right now is not quit, if all the faith you can muster is a gesture of surrender, know this. In God's eyes, that is like the widow's mite. Some might say it's not much, but God sees that it is your everything. It is all you have. God sees it for what it is. Your all. And he says, well done, good and faithful one. Dear Lord, I offer you my emptiness and I ask you to fill me. I lift my weak and shaking hand and ask you to grasp it. I offer you my fear and I ask you to give me your calming presence. Amen. Just take a moment to soak that in. It is good to know that he's not expecting us to give him what we don't have, as long as we give him ourselves. And there are times when things get tough, you have a lot of stress, whether it's work, family, your kids, your health. And sometimes you just don't have it in you to give to him or to anybody else. But when you feel like that, just tell him to fill you. I feel like that sometimes. There are times where I just don't know how I'm going to get through the day, the next day, and I just tell him, I am empty. I have nothing to give you, Lord. Just take me as I am. Fill me, give me strength, and just help me get through the day. And he does. But it's good to read the words where it says that he tells us, "Well done, good and faithful one." Are you willing to give him your all? Your emptiness? Your ugly? I hope that you are. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you for praying with me. Thank you for listening. And thank you for being here. Pray for me that I'll be praying for you.